Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Against Ajax.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So it's down to business here.
I think it's only right for me to respectfully acknowledge Fabio Capello as being a little giant.
Well, not the tallest of centre-halves, but amongst the most commanding.
Yeah, and whatever he lacks in height, he makes up for in other areas. Anticipation, timing and tactical intelligence, they're all top class.
Chance for a shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
And it's Neymar. Roberto Carlos going full steam ahead down the left flank. And it's hoisted clear. And here's Hullet. Decent chance! Goal! Ajax! And Ajax take the lead. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Now, he's got space here. Oh, that's a fine interception. And he's there to belt it away. Now it's Aubameyang. Takes a shot! Taken goal. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, since going the goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch on to the danger.
And the shot! Aubameyang! Brilliant! About as smooth as it gets. They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can come into it, and it didn't.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And they're quick to get it back. Now it's Neymar. Neymar! Oh, taken with style. They've done it again. It is incredible.
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
And that really is so impressive. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. Paris Saint-Germain present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Ball on the spot. Can he? And they've turned it round. Not much more than a formality.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
To be expected, Peter.
Shevchenko! Oh, that is very close.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Thuram wins the duel this time. Bellingham.
Aimed beyond the defence. Roberto Carlos. Neymar puts his foot on the gas. Now then, the ball's come loose. He is through here.
Can he finish? He scores! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more. Bellingham
Shoots! No mistake! Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal.
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him.
And we've reached half-time. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Please be reminded that drinking is only allowed in the areas shown on this map. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain. Number 5, Cannavaro. Coming on the field is number 14, Chiellini.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Paris Saint-Germain can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
And here's Messi.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. No outsmarting him this time, and he's managed to get free. And it's played in.
There's the shot!
And the counter is on. Driving forward. That's a cute ball. Oh, delightful ball.
Tries a shot! Fantastic from Aubameyang! He's got himself an absolute peach. What remarkable powers of recovery!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Not a manager, I think. It's all happening.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to...
Neymar! Goal! Ajax! And again they hit the front.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Ajax take the lead.
Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain. Number 20, Shevchenko. Number 97.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Number 17.
And this is Eto'o.
Bellingham.
He's shifting through the gears.
And he shoots!
Number 7.
That's just
Eto'o.
playing it safe
Number
and
10,
simple.
Messi. Number 25.
Conte.
Pedri.
Now it's Neymar. Thinks about the shot. And that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Messi. Ajax have a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though. I think it looks as if they're going to try and whip this one in with pace.
He went for the curler. Del Piero. And it's Eto. Chiellini proves too strong. Roberto Carlos considers his options, looking to widen the gap even further here. And he was there to get a vital touch.
Carlos is offering a wry smile there.
Probing pass. No, that's been intercepted. Passing is crisp and sharp. Shot could be on. It's Neymar! He would have been quick to recover this. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
Ajax really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Substitution in progress.
Real chance!
Minutes has been indicated.
It's hit the uprights. Del Piero!
Pedri, chance here to counter. Van Dijk tries to pass it through. Look at the space here. And he thumps it clear. Bullet. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see.
Those of you making their
How would
way
you
home
sum up
on
what
public
we've witnessed, Jim?
transportation today,
Paris
please
Saint-Germain
watch the screen for
absolutely
train
shocking
departure
here.
times from
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Against Barcelona.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So it's away we go then. Kante completing his first century of appearances here today, and that has not gone unnoticed.
Well, that milestone might be on the back of his mind, Peter, although I'm pretty sure he'll just go about his business as usual. It's just one of the many achievements he'll go on to reach from here.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Pete.
And the finish! Goal! Barcelona!
strike! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Barcelona are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Paris Saint-Germain finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now, can they get him away? He's being urged to shoot. Paris Saint-Germain are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Rijkaard.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
No, he's not going to get any further than that. Pirlo conjures time and space where few can. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. He's picked his way through. Mateus, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Donnarumma with the clearance.
Paris Saint-Germain really do like their passes from deep, Peter.
Making good use of that quarterback position, aren't they?
Yeah, but this is a system that can only...
And Batistuta! They've scored! And they're at it again in double quick time. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Chiellini. Nice looking ball.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
He can get that clear. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Lovely pass, but can he get there? Can he finish? And it's there! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Pelé. Whatever he had in mind, that was not
added
it.
minutes has been indicated.
Zanetti. And here's Neymar. And this is Batistuta. And he's well positioned here. Bellingham. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kick-off.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in a blue hat kindly make his way to the information center?
Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain. Number 18, Pelé. Coming on the
So
field
off we go once
is
more.
Number 7,
Paris Saint-Germain decide to shake things up. There has been a change in personnel. Bellingham. And that's a good ball. Decent chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And it's Zanetti. And this is Neymar. Paris Saint-Germain come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Dink through. It's all! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
It's a mighty effort! Keeper's got his work done. Zanetti, a man never lacking in drive or determination. Mateus tries to pass it through.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Pirlo. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Paris Saint-Germain perhaps contemplating their next change here. Now, what about a counter-attack? Bellingham simply refused to be outdone there. And it's Neymar. It's a searching pass. Look at the space here. Shoots!
Great football, shot and save.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. Cross to the back post. Cannavaro gets it away. Crossed in once more. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Mateus, 2 assists to his credit already. He's going to be disappointed with that. Pirlo. And here's Eto'o. Good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And here's Batistuta. And here's Neymar. It's Neymar!
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
Mohamed Salah does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Oh, there's a probing ball. Nicely weighted ball. And this is Eto'o.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Mateus, the most accurate pass.
So that's it. It is all over.
Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less
Hello,
everyone.
attendees. This is a...
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
Against France.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
Well, we're on the way. When you think great defenders, you've got to think Cannavaro.
Yeah, well, they don't come much better or bigger in stature. His qualities are obvious, but his winning mentality and cool temperament are all part of a first-class package.
It's everything you want. And the shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Hazard actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. And it's Azar.
And he's had a hit!
And now a sudden chance to counter. And here's Mbappe. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Neymar. And here's Nedved.
Nedved! Goal! France! The breakthrough strike!
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Hazard. That ball looks a good one. And this is Nedved.
Shoots! And it's in! And they're at it again in double quick time!
More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing the keeper then.
France are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And that has left him in a heap. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And that was very necessary.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Now there's a...
He's having a shot! And he hits the net!
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves back into contention.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Thuram did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Hazard. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Mbappe! And it's Neymar. Good play on the left-hand side here. Thuram defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Pelé. Neymar is someone with real dynamite in his boots. Knocks it into space. He's shifting through the gears here. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested.
2 added minutes
Busquets
has been indicated.
did just about enough to come out on top there. Well, the party overly willing to compromise. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half.
With the owner of a blue
It is
car
quite a
parked
game,
outside the
breathless
stadium
and
gate.
laced with
Kindly
excitement.
remove it, as it is
Well, it's a
about to be
lead
towed
that's
away.
by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain. Number 17, Bellingham. Number 19, Conte.
And the second half gets underway.
Number 10, Messi.
Paris Saint-Germain
Number
really need
25,
to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
It's Neymar!
Well, now it's a race for the ball. Cleared without hesitation. And that pass just didn't quite work. And they've got rid. And it's gone back to the keeper. That's a sharp pass. Now it's Messi. That's really well manoeuvred. Well timed, excellent interception. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Mbappe. Nedved.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
And he's cut it out.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Pedri! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Paris Saint-Germain certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Now, can they get him away? Otto kept his eye on it, and he's there.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Cannavaro spots it and intercepts. Now it's Mbappe. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Pelé. Now it's Messi. Neither of these two wanted. He's going for goal! Oh, that could cost them.
Well, the reaction from his teammates says it all, Peter. They simply expected better.
Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain, number 97.
Time for a change in personnel. There's going to be a major shake-up in the attack here.
Well, it looks like he's playing his trump card. That'll inject a lot of energy up front. I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
That's a cute ball. And it's Azar. It's Nedved! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Plenty to aim at here. Azar! It's in! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off.
And he's let fly! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Pedri. And the number on the board is 3. Looking for options for movement. And we're done. Well, that was a frustrating game.